everyone, Creepy here. So today we're going to be talking about Veritas and their most recent video.
So, this is also known by her online pseudonym, Muchcry. She was a junior who went to my high school. Recently, she decided to purge most of her content on her YouTube channel because she didn't like it.
As you will have noticed is that this video that I'm responding to is censored because Veritas just says the real names of people in this video because he knows them in real life. Shout out to Fractured Light who uploaded a censored version of this video that will be linked down below.
But before we get into it, I want to point out something I can't ignore. When you put the year of release of a piece of media after its title, you're supposed to put it in parentheses, idiot. Also, if you're going to do it with one, then you have to do it with all the other ones, moron.
This is where the video begins to feel very personal, like something went down behind the scenes that made Veritas really dislike this person. Also, this is such a nitpick. I personally would prefer if they did do that, but I'm not gonna call it out.
And his friend, or servant, Tranio. They're roaming the streets of Padua until they see a large crowd of people. A festival.
Could you perhaps, I don't, no, have more awkward pauses in your unenthusiastic dialogue?
After the very awkward and slightly aggressive wedding, Mercutio says he must be off to get the gold and such.
Wait, but this Minecraft joke makes no sense. You clearly put him in diamond armor. Why would someone who has already mined diamond be going out to mine gold when they would probably already have a bunch of gold ingots at that point in the game? And why is he holding a sword? You mine with a pickaxe, not a sword. Have you even played Minecraft?
As someone who is named after a Minecraft mob, I found this quite interesting. You see, just because you have diamond doesn't necessarily mean you have gold, mostly because diamond's just better than gold, and you could use an iron pickaxe to get diamonds. You don't need a gold pickaxe, so there isn't actually much of a reason to get gold. I'm not gonna lie, gold's kind of useless, that's always been my opinion, unless for trading in the nether. Also, you can mine with literally anything in the game. You just need certain types of pickaxes in order to get some things. So actually you can mine gold with a diamond sword, it just wouldn't drop anything.
And why do you pronounce Petruccio's name as Percutio?
That's a nitpick.
Let's get into an argument, and to resolve this, Mercutio does what any reasonable husband would do. Hoist her over your shoulder and go right off in the rain.
You think I didn't notice the white line at the bottom of the segment? What the hell is your video editor?
This is also a nitpick.
Once they're home sweet home, Mercutio shows his true colors.
Fix your fucking window blinds. How can you make a good review when you can't even clean your room?
Okay, a few things about this. One, that would be another nitpick, and two, it's been that way this entire time. Why are you calling it out now?
Meanwhile, Lucentio and Tranio are up to something devious. They set up an entire elaborate plan for Lucentio to be Bianca's teacher in order to woo Bianca, which actually works somehow. Guys, oh my gosh, I think I figured out. They're getting Tranio to pretend to be Vincentio, and Lucentio is literally just a tutor. He is Vincentio. I don't know if I'm talking about this right. I think I figured it out though. I figured it out? I figured it out.
First, learn what a script is. It's a very important tool for video making as it prevents you from talking like an autistic chihuahua on 5 pounds of crack.
She is using a script, just the editor's note was without a script. Also, what kind of insult is that?
Second, you have seen this movie, right? And you're a human, not a goldfish, correct? You possess higher cognitive functions that allow you to store information far greater than most other animals. How can you be this stupid and forgetful?
One problem though, Lucentio's father, Vincentio, whom you actually get to meet when Catherine and Mercutio go to Lucentio and Bianca's wedding, which is a whole interaction I don't understand. Why is he being called a gentlewoman? Why is Catherine just going with it? Did Mercutio break Catherine?
Gee, I don't know jack shit about this film. You're supposed to be the reviewer. You know, the person who tells your thoughts. At this point, why even make a review in the first place?
As we all know, when you review something, you have to know everything about that thing.
So Lucentio and Tranio's plan is something I also never quite understood. I've watched the scenes a few times now and still don't completely understand what's going on.
What the fuck? This is actually unbelievable! Media criticism isn't very hard. It's a very easy hurdle to cross, and yet you're failing at it miserably.
The movie starts out with an introduction to the characters. Cameron is Lucentio, Michael is Tranio, Joey is Grumio or Hortensio, Patrick is Mercutio. There's a lot of O's. William Shakespeare, why you like your O so much? Check every other thing he's ever wrote, and you will notice that. Wait, I'm just realizing this. Also, this happens in Romeo and Juliet. I'm not quite sure. It's also happening here.
That joke was unfunny and could have been left out of the video. In fact, all of the attempt at humor could have been cut out entirely because you're simply not funny. If you're gonna include the funny, then have the funny in your script be written by different people who are funnier than you. Like, or
Humor is subjective. If she thought this was funny, that's fine. Also, great job doxing more random people, Veritas.
Kat goes with Patrick, because they're fine now. And Bianca goes with Cameron. He's got moves. He's got moves. During prom, everything comes out, and Joey is confronted. But it's a very gingerly, softly kind of confronting, of course, because you don't want to cause a scene.
Oh, come on, get up, you little punk!
Okay, riddle me this. Why are some of the scenes you show in this review able to fill the screen, while others inexplicably have these jarring black lines around them? I can understand if all of the scenes had these black lines around them, implying you were unable to get footage in a 16:9 aspect ratio, but you've shown before that you can, so why even have this problem in the first place?
A possibility is that she just got the videos from different sources. That's all I wanted to cover with Veritas' video. Now this video has been taken down, mostly because it's horrible. Veritas, this video felt very personal. Don't know why you felt it was a good idea to publish this in the first place. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. So if you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribing. Creeper out.
Socialism is when the government does stuff. And it's more socialism the more stuff it does. And if it does a real lot of stuff, it's communism.